and it just smells so good. All my Nemat fragrance oil lovers, tap in, because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how to create your own dusting powder using these fragrance oils. These are super simple ingredients, and if you're like me, you already had these lying around, so it cost me $0.00. And hello, we love that budget, right? Hey, it's Kimberlee, and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and the budget for today's video is $0.00. We are making the DIY dusting powder that I feel like you've seen all over the place on the internet recently, but let's throw it all the way back to our grandmas and great grandmas, because they were doing this before this even had a title, if you will. So I already created my very own dusting powder using a container that I had just lying around. This first jar right here is with the vanilla musk fragrance oil. We love her so much. And now I'm going to be using amber, which is another favorite. Oh, I love it. I feel like it's perfect for summer. I just love the scent so much. It's like a brighter, sweeter scent than the vanilla musk. I do love both of them, let me just say, but we're going to create one that's going to be, I feel like, perfect for the summertime. Comment down below which one's your favorite between the vanilla and the amber. I feel like we always get in a little tussle there. I'm going to hop into the ingredients right away so we can get this going. First things up that you're going to need is some baby powder. Do not freak out. Baby powder has changed their formula. Things are good. And the reason why this is the one you need to look for is because this one has cornstarch in it. So it's a natural derived ingredient. It is not the talc. It is not the cancer causing, none of that. It says it right on the bottle, so you don't have to think too hard, but it has natural cornstarch. This also has aloe and vitamin E. It actually surprised me that I had baby powder lying around, but I used to do sugar waxing, and this was really helpful for drying up the moisture and just making it much more smoother and easier to go ahead and use that sugar wax. And that is the whole point of these dusting powders. It's to dry up that moisture. It helps with odor. Like I said, this is summer months, you know, things are gonna get a little sweaty, a little sticky. This is gonna be your go-to post shower. This is also a follow-up to my previous video where I was sharing all my feminine hygiene tips for down there care. This would be the next thing that you would do, or this is a way more affordable option if you don't want to go out and purchase products. If you don't want to use baby powder, like I said, there's cornstarch in here, so you could go the natural route and just get you some cornstarch. Next up, like I mentioned before, you're going to need your fragrance oils. This is the scent that is just going to elevate it to the next level. So you could stop there. If you want super, super, super natural, you're only just looking to dry up the moisture, etc. That's it. Then stop at the baby powder or stop at the cornstarch. But if you want to luxuriate in some scents or just to make it smell really, really good on the skin as well, then you would add a fragrance oil. You could also add essential oils. I've also seen people use their body sprays or mists, etc. I like to keep things much more simple, and I know that I have an obsession with these scents, so I absolutely want the dusting powder to smell these ways. And the next thing you probably already have lying around your house are these cotton rounds. You could also use cotton balls. These are basic as can be. I'm sure many of you have previously used it for skincare, etc. But this is what you're going to saturate with the fragrance oil and then put it in the baby powders. And then finally, you just need a jar. That's simple. This is the jar that I have. I have one that has a screw top. You could go out and buy one if you want like a cutesy one, or I was like, let me just save some coins and I will literally just look and see what I have in my cabinets. And it turned out that I previously had like food delivered in these containers and I kept them. And now what, like a year or two later, I'm actually using them. Other people went out, I believe, to the dollar store and you can grab a simple jar that's there or a mason jar. If you want to keep it even more simple, if you have Tupperware, girl, go ahead and use that. You can do one of the Tupperware with the twist or the, you know, the double snaps on either side. We want to keep it as $0 as possible, unless you want to have like a cute, elegant, you know, little display with your jar. Like I have my perfumes over here, but I don't have this one sitting out next to it because it's not as cute. But if you don't care about cuteness, you just want functional, then you can go ahead and just use any sort of regular jar that you have that has a lid. Lastly, you could go either way, but you will need something to then apply the powder to your body. I had a little puff that I use for makeup that I had lying around. It actually had a pack of 2, great for me. So I have this option. Now that I've been using this for a bit, I also like having the option of being able to dust it or brush it on my skin. I'm gonna share all the ingredients right here so you can screenshot and save it. Now, hopefully you just looked around your place and you realized you already have all these ingredients. We can get into making it together right now. There's no measuring specifics, but basically you wanna fill this up a decent amount. As you can see with this one right here, I didn't do a bunch of it because you know, a little bit goes a long way with baby powder in general. So I'm probably gonna fill it up around the same level. You just wanna dump it in here and obviously be, you know, wary of what your surroundings are because there is a little bit of dust that comes out from there. You do as much or as little as you want, and the scent already is so nice. It just smells so fresh. And I feel like that is a good amount. It already smells so good on its own. I just love this, but you know, you do a decent amount. And once again, the star of the show is the baby powder because it helps with absorbing that extra moisture, that extra sweat. It helps with odor, and it also leaves your skin feeling really smooth. Like I was saying before, this one has aloe in it and vitamin E, so super soothing. This is kind of the base of where everything begins, and then all the oils and all that we're gonna be adding in is just to up that one more level. Next up, I'm going to saturate this cotton round with the fragrance oil, and as I was mentioning before, I'm gonna be using amber. So with this, I'm going to do this over the dusting powder so that any excess will end up going into this as well. I have also seen where some people just kind of pour some in, so I can do that, but I also wanna go the extra mile of really just saturating this fragrance oil on here, which I'm super excited about. Oh my God, it's gonna just smell so freaking good. The way that I love this amber scent is just beyond. So I'm just taking my time, saturating it. Let me just smell it. Oh my God, it smells amazing. It is fully saturated right now, so I'm gonna drop it in just so the smoke come out. What you wanna do from here is you actually wanna just go ahead and close up. That's why it's good to have a lid on this, or actually that's why it's necessary to have a lid. And you are going to now shake it up. So you wanna make sure, obviously the lid is on tight, but you are shaking it up. And so this is where the powder and the oil are going to mix. Saturate as much as you can. You can also just mix it with a spoon if you'd like. Like I was mentioning before, some people were putting the fragrance oil directly into the dusting powder and then mixing it up. You could definitely do that in addition to then trying to saturate it. So it's looking good right here. This is what the cotton round will look like after. Not that you need to see it, but you can see that it is definitely mixing and mingling with the dusting powder. And it just smells so good. The way that I love the amber scent, oh my gosh, it is just so good. I'm so excited to use this. From here, I would go ahead and just put my applicator inside on top of the dusting powder, and then I would close it up and we're good to go. That is how you make it. It is that simple, you are set. And then when you are ready to use this, most people use this post shower when you have a little bit of moisture already on your skin. You just tap it into the powder and then dust off the excess, and then you have about this much, and then you can go ahead and pat it around your skin. So for example, my skin is not super wet, but I'm just showing an example of what I would do. And I personally let it sit for a hot second, and then I go back and then I dust off the excess. So I would be putting it, you know, in the neck area. Under boob is a really great option as well. Under your arms is great too. And like I said, you're just patting it in, or you could use the brush and dust it in, and then just kind of leave it there to just air itself out. In between the legs and the thighs, if you have any chafing or anything like that, down there in the safe areas, the safe zones. I don't think I need to say any more. This is nothing internal, okay? Are we getting that? This is all for the outer areas. Some people do behind their knees, just wherever you sweat. Everybody's body is different. I would just leave it for a bit. And then, like I said, I would go through and kind of dust off the excess. I'm just gonna use my phone real quick. Dust off the excess. Oh my God, it smells so good. So if you were like me, it can get a little bit messy. Obviously, I wouldn't normally have like a tank top on while applying it, but it's super easy to apply and it just smells so good. Like right now, I'm just like, keep turning my head because I keep smelling it just a little bit. Oh, I just love it. Just a natural, simple DIY way to keep yourself fresh throughout the day. And you can reapply. It doesn't have to be only when you like just stepped out the shower. If you're about to go out later in the day and you want to just do a refresh, you do that. You wait for a little bit or busy yourself with something else or start your makeup, and then you go ahead and brush it back in. I personally like that. I like it to just sit and do its job. So now I have a vanilla musk one and I have an amber one, and I'm very happy, and I wanted to share it all with you. I just wanted to show you how simple and easy it is to create your own version of the dusting powder. Again, you could use whatever scents work for you. You don't have to use such a big jar. You can use a small one. I just went with what I had, and a little bit does go a long way. I'm looking at this baby powder in the light, and I still have like this much left. If you're prone to sensitivity with your skin or irritation, you should definitely test an area first to see how you react over time. Maybe something on the arm instead. Don't like go right for between the thighs and then you got some irritation. I don't think that's gonna happen, but just in case, you know, always test first, see if there's any irritation and then move forward. But I just love this. It is about to be steamy where I'm at, and this is gonna be my go-to. I wanna have a conversation down below. Have you heard of dusting powders? Is this like I'm late to the game and you've been doing this since last year? Has it been passed down to you from generation to generation as just like the thing to do before while you're getting ready to go out? Or if you've never heard it before, here's an option again for an affordable way to help with that feminine hygiene, help with the sweating and the odor and all that fun stuff that we deal with on a daily. But let's have that conversation down below. And if you already have your own mixture, let me know what you're doing as well, or what scent that you like to use. And for my fragrance oil girlies, this is just another way that we can keep our Nemat oils in our rotation, because I freaking love those. And now I have another way of using them. And also too, I would personally follow up if I was going out. I do still follow up with putting my fragrance oils, you know, on my body as well. But now this is like extra protection because this will actually absorb some moisture with the sweating. So that is my video. I'm super excited to have tried out these dusting powders. Thank y'all so much as always for watching, and I will see you in the next one.